Cecil, here in Vicksburg, we're not seeing too much rain, but we are seeing those dark clouds in the sky here. And we're also seeing a lot of people commuting back and forth on the bridge. So we do want to caution everybody to take those extra precautions before hitting the road this morning. Now, Vicksburg Mayor George Flagg says the city is on a 72-hour watch for all upcoming weather conditions, and due to the weather, Vicksburg Warren School District schools are closed for the day. The city is expecting severe thunderstorms and high wind speeds this morning. And along with today's weather, Vicksburg Warren School District is monitoring the upcoming cold snap and will announce any school closures by 2 p.m. on Monday. Again, we'll continue to give you these live updates. I'm live in Vicksburg. Crystal Tisme, 16 WT News.
All right, thanks so much. We know that once that storm crossed over the river and went through Warren County, it came east and hit the metro. And that's what we have. 16 WPT's Michaela Franklin.
Yeah, she joins us now. Michaela, what are we looking at?
Cecil and Aaron, I'm live from the Kroger on I-55. We're just seeing a lot of gusts of wind right now. Not a lot of rain at this time, but we're standing right here by the interstate. Things seem to be moving smoothly this morning. Not a whole lot of traffic. For a minute there, those gusts of wind and that rain did get really heavy at times, but right now, it seems just really warm. We're feeling a warmer wind out here. Not a lot of rain, mostly just wind. If it tells you anything, I'm doing just fine without an umbrella and just a raincoat. So for a minute there, we were having some of those rain showers raining sideways on us. You know, that sideways rain is never fun because you just don't know where to put your umbrella, up above you or beside you. But right now, if you're heading out the door in the next few minutes in the Hinds County area, in the Jackson area, as I mentioned, we're live from the Kroger on I-55 North. You should be okay. Not a whole lot of rain right now. Things seem to be moving slowly. Occasional gusts of wind, but that's just about all we're seeing this morning. All right, guys, I'm going to send things back to you in the studio.
Michaela, thank you. And let's pull up another MDOT camera for us right now so we can get another look outside, so we can see what things look like right now as we are monitoring these conditions. We've had team coverage all morning long so far. Let's pull up one of our images so we can see what things look like right now. All right, this is I-20 at the east at the Mississippi River Bridge out there in west of the metro area. And, you know, we've been seeing Crystal out there. The clouds have been so dark and things have been rapidly developing out there for Crystal this morning. I know when she first got out there, things were calm and quiet. She saw some wind, and she says, you know, throughout the morning, things have continued to pick up as that weather has moved east today.
Exactly, they were, again, a lot of areas, because, you know, we've been through this before. That's the photographer there giving us a live image of what it looks like there at the Welcome Center. I always set up on the Welcome Center to get a good vantage point of what it looks like in that area, and they're there on the River Bridge. It's kind of like a tale of two cities there. Right. You see one side of it looks nice and normal, then he's panning there, and you look across, and all the dark skies, as Christina mentioned, you know, we're kind of in the middle of this. We have the second round of storms coming through, but right there on the river, as things are coming this way yet again, the dark skies there in Vicksburg, just to show you what is coming our way. And then once you get into the metro area, we saw the rain coming down there. I think that was at the stack that we saw just a few minutes ago from one of the traffic cameras in that area, the I-20, I-55 interchange. I think it was one of those cameras that we saw there you see right there. So anyone who is still in the middle of their commute or getting ready for their commute this morning, this is what you have to look forward to. So if you can afford to wait a little while before heading out to work this morning, you can maybe wait just a little while to let this part of the storm pass. A lot of schools are on a delayed start this morning, and this is why, because they didn't want to be in the middle of all of this trying to head out this morning. And we know that when there's a lot of water on the roads like this, just be careful. Christina said it earlier this morning, give yourself not just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, a lot of time to get to where you're going this morning, because you just don't want to be in the middle of this if you don't have to be.
Yeah, those wet roads can be very, very dangerous. We don't want anyone hydroplaning or anything like that. Make sure you drive slow, take your time. This is another angle from Vicksburg and Warren County. This is the downtown Vicksburg Skycam. You can see the dark clouds out there as folks out there have been dealing with some rain and some very heavy wind this morning so far. I want to give another I want to go over our school closures one more time before we send it back over to our meteorologist, Christina Kay. so far, the most important one I want to tell you about, the delays, right? Because that's who's being impacted the most right now. Natchez Adams School District has delays. Natchez Elementary School is delayed until 9:45 this morning. That's our latest update. Natchez High School is delayed until 10:15 this morning, and Natchez Middle School is delayed until 10 a.m. Now, closest to us here in the metro area, Hinds County Schools is learning virtually. We can also tell you that Claiborne County Schools is closed, Lawrence County Schools is closed, and up in the Delta, where we have been watching very closely this morning, they have dealt with tornado warnings so far this morning. A community that was devastated last year in March, almost a year mark to that. We know that South Delta Schools is closed today. Sharkey-Issaquena County, Issaquena Academy is closed, or excuse me, delayed start now. That has been changed to delayed start to 9:30. So an update actually, Sharkey-Issaquena Academy, delayed start until 9:30 a.m. That is the latest update for us this morning. And also we showed you Vicksburg Warren Schools, they are closed today. So let's send it back over to our meteorologist, Katie Garch, who has an update for us. Katie, what are we looking at?
All right, as we continue to monitor those showers and thunderstorms making its way across the viewing area, wind gusts continue to be strong across the viewing area. Still looking at some 40s in mile per hour in Brookhaven, but many of us 20 to 30 across the area. Line of showers and storms continuing to push in that eastward direction. Some of us still seeing some power outages north and west of the viewing area, mainly over 6,000 customers in the state of Mississippi, and I think over 1,000 in Yazoo City. Here's a look at our Vicksburg sky cam. Very gloomy and dreary. You can see that nice layer of clouds moving in with on and off showers and a couple of heavy downpours. Let's switch things over to Kristana for your last final checkup.
Yeah, we'll have one more look at the radar, what's going on, and then we're going to toss it back to regular scheduled programming. So what we expected to evolve is happening right now, to where we currently just have severe thunderstorm warnings across our viewing area. Heavy rain, thunderstorms, light showers will be developing back off towards the Delta over the next couple of minutes, but we should be seeing our river counties clearing out in about the next 30 minutes over towards Vicksburg. And now we have a new severe thunderstorm warning that has been included for the rest of Atala County, as well as Scott, Smith, Leake County, Rankin County. You are now included in that severe thunderstorm warning. So we expect these storms to continue to track east this morning, should be clearing out of our hair by around 10:30. And then by the afternoon, we will be seeing drying conditions, some sunshine returns. And keep in mind, if you're traveling this morning and if you are going to be going out and about by this afternoon, we are expecting temperatures to drop. So yes, it's pretty mild this morning, but we turn chilly as we head into the evening hours. So again, on and off heavy rain, thunderstorms, strong gusts continuing, especially from Yazoo City over towards the northern part of Madison County this morning. We have a little lull in southern Hinds, but we have one more round over towards Vicksburg heading into Hinds. We'll be back with another update as needed.